Make it, make it, make it. Oh. All right, come on. Lock in this block. Hey. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the world, and thank you for spending some time with me. So today's episode, we are going to be working on the interiors of our buildings. At the moment, they're just hollow shells. They're just empty and soulless, and that changes today, everyone. And also, we're going to be making our villager breeder in this section ready to populate our local town. Now, a lot has changed. I've been playing a lot to sort of create this new part of our world, essentially. But I can't wait to show you what I've done. And I'll see you in a moment. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Glad you're here. Today, we're going to be doing the interior designs. That's right. So, I think the best place to start is going to be the saloon, right? Now, in this sort of section here, I'm hoping to build a bar. You're going to have to be a bit patient with me on this episode because I can tell you now, there's nothing worse than building interiors for me. It is very challenging. What should I do with that block? Place there. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic week. It is a bit of a late recording for me this week. Unfortunately, I've been absolutely slammed at work. But let's get on this bar. Oh, did not mean to place that out. It was meant to be upside down. Where's my axe? There it is. Perfect. Right, so if we bring this out here and sort of just place that. So it kind of... Oh, didn't mean to place that. Oh, actually, now I think of it, let's place this back bit in first. Because obviously this is where the brewing stands are going to be held. And then if we... what should we do here? Then bring it out one. Is that going to be too wide? Let's have a little look. No, that should be all right. Yeah, and just sort of bring that, loop that round here. And then bring it all the way to the other side. I need more stairs. But I'll tell you something, guys. I'm so excited to get this project finished. It's been a very big project. Probably one of the biggest I've ever taken. I'm going to pause there. That. This is one of the biggest building projects I've ever worked on. There we go. That sounds a bit more polite and not rude. What am I trying to make here? How do I make trapdoors? Oh, there we go. My mind just went fuzzy there. I couldn't think of how to make a trapdoor. But yeah, I am very excited to finally finish this project because it's going to look great. Though I like this door. Why is that dropping down? Is there a way to make it drop up? Or push up? Do I like it going down? Maybe if I add another one. Yeah, let me add another one. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let me add it this way. There we go. Okay, and do you know what? I kind of like it because it's kind of like its own little door, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. But yeah, projects. Projects? Why did I say it weird? I've got a big project I'm working on at the moment, and you guys have no idea about it. Well, I mean, if you've been eyeballs in my chest, where I've maybe exposed it, you would have seen what the project is. But I have been conquering something, and now I am working on the farm, and I'm wondering if I should do it all in one episode, because it was kind of easy to conquer it. That looks massive. I don't know if I like this, but I'll tell you what, let's push it back, because maybe it's just where the trapdoors are touching the bar. Yeah. My plan is, I don't know what was I saying? My mind's gone. I've been stressed, guys. All right, I'm going for a bit of a stressful moment, so just excuse the brain fog. Right, what was I saying, guys? Yes, I want to potentially start live streaming, and maybe doing that once a week on like a Friday or something, just to kind of give everyone a chance to, one, talk to me directly, but also see the progress in the world live, because there's so much you guys don't get to see. And, you know, it'd be fun just to sort of have a little chinwag with everyone, and sort of, you guys can ask me questions and I could give you an answer straight away. So if you want to see me live stream, just let me know, because I will definitely do it. Now, the live streaming idea actually came from one of my greatest friends, and he basically just said to me the other day, excuse me, that I should be live streaming. And this was when I was filling in all that sand He said it's a perfect time I could sit there and talk to everyone. Do I like that bar? I'll tell you what, let's raise this up. I need some slabs. Need some slabs. You little slab. Right, let's raise that up. And then we can raise it up so the villager sort of peeks over. So then the chairs don't look completely massive. Right, let's get some more slabs and raise the bar up. Let's raise the bar. Raise the roof. What am I saying? My lord. And put one there. Now, do I want to make another shelf here? I don't know. I don't know. I like that though. I like that a lot. Because I think Western bars tended to be quite tall. And I can stand there and look down upon people. That's pretty cool. Now, that made me sound like a bad person. Now I just replayed that in my head. Oh God. I am overtired and I feel a bit stuffy. So if I do sound a bit nasally, I'm sorry guys. I'm working on it now. Let's build these chairs again. We'll build them close. Oh, smack 'em on, smack 'em on. I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background, but he wants head scratches. All right, I actually like this a lot more when I place the trapdoors correctly. Now, I love building on camera with you guys because you can kind of see the thought process. However, it is very difficult because it's hard to commentate the gameplay at the same time. All right, let's put some slabs here. Because, like, do you want to hear me say, let's put some slabs here? Right, now, what do I want to do with this emerald? I don't know. It doesn't belong anywhere. You see what I mean? But we'll try our best. We'll see what we can do. Right, let's crack on with the barber section. So I'm planning on having a barber section just here. And let's just get started, I guess. Let's just start placing blocks and see what we can create. Right, so let's go end rod. And then I reckon let's do a trap door on top. Kind of like what we've got on the other side. Do I want to put a back on it? I did not mean to place all of those. I'll tell you what, let's get rid of them completely. Why did I break that trapdoor? Right, I will place that back. Perfect. And then I want some signs. And then we're going to see how the signs sit on the trapdoor. Hopefully they connect, or else it's going to look a bit wonky. Okay. Ah, there's a gap. Let's see what it looks like once it's all there, because obviously it was only when I crouched that I could see the... Oh. Never mind. I mean, I like the look of the chair, but unfortunately that is just not something I can live with. So let's try a spruce slab instead. I think that might work out better. Right, what am I... Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? The spruce slab, come on. Jesus. Right, spruce slab, bang, place that down. Then let's place the spruce... EA Sports in the game. Actually, I don't know if you guys play Skate, but I've been loving it. I love it so much. Skate has been so enjoyable. I know the art style's iffy, but the gameplay's nice. Like, it's fun. Skate has always been just an hour killer or a 2 hour killer. Like, you sit there, you play it for an hour or two, you kill that time, and it all works out wonders. So I need to make a cauldron and I need a stone block. So let me just quickly grab those things. Cauldron, whack it in here and then fill that bad boy up like a sink. And I couldn't find a stone block, so I've put one in the oven. Oh, I did not mean to breed you. I can't make you happy and not the other one. All right, we're having a baby horse. Yay! All right, we got the block. We've got the... Oh, look at the little baby horse. Took after the one with the polka dots. Don't come in. No horses allowed. All right, let's whack this here. And then trapdoors. Do I like that? I don't like how it kind of pokes through. No, let's solid trapdoor. That would look better. Where's my crafting table? Damn, what have I done with that? Where is it? Where did I... Huh? Where have I... Oh, it's there. It was in my inventory the whole time. I'm so smart. I am a genius. That is right. I am a genius. Or am I? Because I just realised I forgot to make lanterns. Right, let's finish this barber shop thing. Item frame. Shears. Because obviously we're going to be shearing their beards and their hairs. Cool, I hope my guy's tall. Or else I'm going to be trimming their puebes. Is that too high? Does that look a bit odd? Can I break? No, I can't raise that. Damn. That's fine. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah, damn, I definitely can't, I can't change that. Oh well, live and learn. Hello, zombie. You're going to burn in a minute because I'm going to... How did I not make it through that gap? All right, let's make this poker table. Okay, let's slap on this carpet. I did not mean to place that there. Oh well. There we go. Poker table, card table, whatever you want to call it, green table, all done. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just continue working on this because I've just looked at how long I've been recording already and it's been a while. It's been an hour and 12 minutes. I also got some bookshelves here as well. That looks a bit too modern. Perhaps if I lantern it? No. Right, I'm going to do a bit of building off camera. I need to stop making silly noises when I stutter as well. And then we'll be right back, guys. All right, so I have been busy. This has taken a lot longer than I thought, but welcome to our saloon. Obviously, you've got the lovely bar here on the right, sorry. And then you've got our poker table, some more seating areas up here. Just a couple of little chairs for people to sit on. That's fine. And then on the other side, we've just got like a really long bench just here. Look at that. But yeah, I'm very excited on how this went. Now, I'm going to be honest, this took a lot longer than I was expecting. So, I think I'm going to crack on with this one here, the medical office. And this will just be pretty easy, something like oak or something like that. Very plain, a couple of beds. I'm going to just do some work and then we'll be back to kind of show you around once I've finished some of the other buildings. Or else this video is going to be like 4 hours long and I don't know if anyone wants that. Maybe you do. Let me know in the comments. And bang, just like that, you've time traveled. 2 hours have passed since we last spoke. Can you believe it? I bet it felt like one frame for you. Right, so we've not done anything in the bathhouse just yet, same as the store. But I have made some alterations to the saloon. Let me just poke my head in here. As you can see, we've added some pictures and some art on the wall and just this painting up there. I'll quickly show you the store because, again, I'm waiting for the shelves for this shop. So that might be empty for a little while. I'm actually so happy with how this saloon... I just need to take another look. I'm sorry. I just love it so much. Just look how good it looks. In my opinion, this is one of the best interiors I've done. Let me shoot. Ow. Ow. Right, so the jail. Obviously got like the warden stick. The doors all work and function. Got a couple of beds in there. I haven't put anything on that bounty board yet. Let me show you the medical office. There's a little reception desk. I actually need to put... I ain't got one on me. I need to put a chair there. And then we've got like an operation table and a couple of beds. And that's about it there. Now the bank, I'm pretty happy with. It's kind of like an old school bank. So you've got like the old tellers. That's where they would be. And then we've just got a couple of desks and what have you. With some books. It's all still work in progress. But that is for another day. Because I am bored of doing interiors now. We're going to start work on our villager breeder. Now, these are very easy to set up. However, we do have one slight problem. I don't have a farmer, and I only have one plain villager. So we're going to have to try and find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Right, so we've got to build a 9x9. That's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, we're going to need to try and find a zombie villager. So that is going to be an adventure. I'm just going to basically build a 9x9 farmland here. It's pretty self-explanatory. Fill it with dirt, break the middle block, and then I'll be back once I get some glass to encase these guys in. The night time has fallen. We need to get a zombie villager. Now, where our caves are pretty lit up, as you'll see, they'll just start spawning crazily. Oh my god, that spider's... What's he got on him? Haste? Do spiders have haste, or is that fire resistance? That might be fire resistance. Zombie, you light work. Right, let's just keep flying up and down, and hopefully we get one of these zombie villagers. I mean, at the moment, it doesn't look like we got one. Let's fly away. let them despawn, come back, and hopefully we get one. Let's give it a go. Perhaps if we eat the flesh of his brother, one will spawn. Right, come on. Give me one of these zombie villagers. That's all I asked for. Let's have a look down here. That is not promising. Let's have a closer gander. Okay, up we go again. That looks a bit interesting. Kind of looks like a Minecraft creeper face. Yeah. No, not really. I have seen the creeper face cloud though. They're all spawning in my mob spawner. I don't like that. I don't want them to spawn there. I want them to spawn down here so then I can lead them to where I want them to be. Let's have a little look. I keep thinking that's the creeper face, but it's not. It's more of a 2 eyes and 1 big nose sort of look. All right, come on. Let's have a little look. Give me a chicken jockey or a zombie villager down here, please. I still have yet to see or fight a chicken jockey, and I really want that DB. Oh my god, I thought that was one. I thought that was one in the leather armor. Unfortunately, there's a spider jockey. I mean, it's a jockey, but it's not what I want. And from what I can see, there isn't anything that I want right now. Right, we've got the food. Now, I need the zombie. So, if one spawns now, you need to subscribe. Deal? Deal. Marvellous. Come on, zombie, please spawn. Let me have a little look. Let me have a squiz. What we got? What's that? What is that? No way. It's a zombie villager. And not only is it a zombie villager, it's the farmer zombie villager. What are the odds? What are the odds? I mean, the deal's a deal, guys. The deal's a deal. You agreed to subscribe. Well, you know, yeah, you lost. I appreciate you. Please hold an item. Please hold an item. Look here. What is this I see before for me? Hey, a loaf of bread. He's got it. Perfect. We should call him Seagull. Seagulls love bread. What am I saying? All right, let's make him a nice little staircase. His cousin's heard about me. He's clearly not happy. Okay, yeah, he's really not happy. Leave me alone, mate. Come on. I'm trying to help. Oh, God, he took damage. I did not want that to happen. Right, skeleton, don't you dare shoot my little friend here, Seagull. Right, come on. Right, Seagull. Come on. A nice slice of bread I gave you. Now, behave. Let me just enclose you. Please let me just enclose you. Right, how should we do this? Because he is not playing... No. Seagull. No. Stop that. Let's climb up here. Because then he'll go underneath me, right? Go on, Seagull. Go on, Seagull. Get in there. Yeah. Yes. Easy. Let's have a little look at him. Hello. Right. Right. Let's get to sleep. Right. Let's tear this down, and then we're gonna go have a nice little nap in the cells. We've been a bad boy because we've just kidnapped a seagull. I was almost gonna call him a penguin. Let's see what these beds are made out of. Let's see what the prisoners have to deal with. Let's have a look. Okay. Good lumbar support. It's a bit bubbly. A bit lumpy is the word I was looking for. But that's not too bad. That's you know, I'd be happy if I was a prisoner there. It's luscious. Remember where I said I needed glass? Well, I have no sand. So here I am collecting some local, organic, grainy sand. Lovely jubbly. With a hoe in hand, we till the soil. So we're going to need to fill this in with some carrots or some potatoes or something. Something that the villagers can pick up straight away because they're going to replant for us. I don't know how it works or if it works with wheat, but we'll go with carrots because I've got lots of them, I'm pretty sure. Because all we eat is golden carrots apart from today where we're eating bread. I don't know why I say bread weird. But... let's waterlog this half slab so no one can fall in. Let's go get some carrots. Right, I lied. We're not getting carrots. I'm sorry. I hope you weren't just watching for the carrots, all right? The carrot gameplay. So we've just put a ring of glass around here. Now we're just going to put some trapdoors. So this is going to trick the baby villager. I actually need another trapdoor up here. Not there. Right, this is going to be a pain to set because it needs to be flush with this wall, basically, to stop the elder villagers from escaping. So yeah, it needs to be the other way, unfortunately. So let's do the same again there, and bang. Perfect. So baby villager goes to go to bed because we're going to put the beds just here. And the little fool falls into the hole because he treats a trapdoor as a full-size block because he's a little munchkin and doesn't know the difference. So we are going to need to place our beds down. So you place them in a fashion like this. So 2 across and then 1 across the bottom. And then, oh, I'm out of glass again already. Oh, no. All right, let me go get some more. And now we just continue with the glass placement. So the villagers are going to want to sleep in this bed, which is how we're going to basically force them away from the main 2 villagers. Oh, I just realised we've got sand. That is going to be problematic. Actually, let's just make it too high. I mean, that won't be problematic if that happens. Replace, and let me replace that there. Perfect. Shut that. Marvellous. Right, let's just clear a little bit of an area out. So now you should be left with something like this, but we need a bucket of water. Let's go get one. I know I say bucket of water funny. Now, with that bucket of water, that is annoying. I need to place this properly. Right, is that going to be there? No. Right, okay, I need to place it on the other side. That is a waste of glass, unfortunately. But once you got your bucket of water, I think that should be good. We're going to place it downstairs here. Let's have a little look. Hoe that back. And perfect, yeah. The villagers won't be able to get through, but I can lift it up and get through because I've got opposable thumbs. Now, perfect. That is all we need. You place your bucket of water in the corner, and I'm just going to clear out a little bit just to kind of avoid entity cramming. But I will be back once that's all done. Now, you should be left with something like this, and let's just place some torches because last thing you want is, I forgot about the sand there. We're just putting in a window here. The last thing you want is zombies spawning and essentially killing your villagers. So, and I'm just putting that window in there so I can track their progress of growth. The time has come to save Seagull. Seagull, come here. All right, splash him with some weakness, make him vulnerable, and then hit him with the gold. And there we go. The perfect recipe to make a happy testificate. I've started making a track, but I kind of want to just give it a test before I continue. I've got about most of the way, about, I don't know, 75%, but I thought we'd give it a little test to make sure it all works fine. I need to power that. Perfect. And hold W. Here we go. See you later, chicken. Thanks for your egg, mate. I don't want that. Oh, this is nice. I want to use minecarts more, but we will see. We will see what we can do with them. Oh, it's just nice to put your feet up, isn't it? Perfect. I'm glad it led us all the way to the end and I didn't have to alter anything. So I'm going to continue with this and we'll be back when we transport the villagers across the island into their capture chamber. I mean, breeder, their romance room. So I've realised that the villagers we have in the trading bit are useless because I need a plain... What is he doing? Right, yeah, I just need a plain villager. So let's... How do we want to do this? Get out of here, Dandelion. You must be the last one of the season. Get out of here, Copper. I don't want you. Right, I think the best course is going to be to break the floor. I don't need a minecart. Right, let's break the floor and hopefully he just walks straight in it. Oh my god, he just shot out. He's done. Oh, maybe not. He looked at me like, yeah, you thought. He's looking at it. Look, he's so smug. He's so smug. Just go in the minecart, mate. What's your issue? I'll tell you what. Let me block that off. Come down this side and then hopefully... You're joking. He swapped sides knowing I was coming back to push the minecart into him. What a little rascal. Right, let's try again. That is a fence patch. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. That was easy. Now we just need to push him because I haven't traded with this guy. I think he's got a station from that. What's it called? What's the smoker? Couldn't think of what it's called. It's not the blast furnace. It's the smoker. All right, off he goes. Now he should go straight into our little our chamber. So let me just get rid of some of this. Actually, always plant the trees. Right, let's eat, and then get over there. Where are my rockets? You know what? I'm going to walk it. Because, I mean, how often do you just walk through your island? Psych, I ain't walking it. What am I doing? Let's fly. Come fly with me. This is looking really good. I'm really excited for this. And there he is. What are we calling this one? I don't know yet. I'll have to decide. He looks why has he gone cross-eyed? Right. So, break this glass and get out of here. He didn't want any of it. I thought he'd have run straight out. Oh, it's turning night. He's trying to go to sleep, bless him. He's so tired. Right, now we just got to get this other one in here. We've got to get Seagull in here. And, I also need a composter as well, I just realised. I'm just going to check to make sure I haven't traded. Yeah, I haven't traded with him at all. Okay, cool. He should lose his coat in the next cycle. All right, come along now, Seagull. It's time to go to meet your new husband. Yeah, I bet you're excited to meet him. Go on. Hey, there we go. Right, nice and clean. Let's tidy all this up. And then I will go get some carrots and we will breed these two fine gentlemen. I can't remember if I mentioned this in a previous video, but Fortune can actually gather more carrots. I only learnt this recently, and I think I mentioned it in another video, but I'm going to be honest, I can't tell if I'm coming or going at the moment. My mind has been cooked recently, so we've got it all planted. Now all we need to do is be generous and give him... Look, he's already going for the carrots. You've just got to bundle him in with carrots, make them happy and make them feel... I don't know why, but the carrots are... get the blood juices go. There we go. They're already speaking. They're already speaking. Ah, what a lovely, lovely couple. Seagull and we haven't got a name for this other one. A man has no name. Oh, he just gave birth. It's a little baby one. He's so proud. Look at the waltz. Look, are they giving him stuff? Are they throwing stuff to him? That is so sweet. Right, let's get out of here. And, oh my God, look at them. They're just throwing carrots at him. Have a carrot. I mean, you probably shouldn't throw carrots at kids. But in the game, it's probably okay. And then he's going to go down into there. So, I think that is the end of the episode. I have been recording, full transparency, for about 4.5 hours. So I like to make my episodes about half hour long. So there might be some cuts and stuff like that. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. However, that being said, obviously, if you do want full episodes, let me know. If you want the long hours and hours of gameplay, let me know. Also, let me know if you want me to start live streaming. I mean, you probably don't need to let me know because I'm just going to start doing it anyway. Because I feel like no matter what, there's no downside to it. I would imagine it'll be on a Friday. But guys, thank you so much for staying to the end. I really appreciate you. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. We upload at least twice a week. And sometimes we have a short as well. So once again, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.